Hey everybody, my name is Zacian. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield. Last time we met with two complete idiots. We're thinking abusing Pokemon for their own selfish gain was a good idea. Yep. And now they're right here. We all know the wishing stars and Chairman Rose have gathered are here. We celebrities have an intense and level insight into such things. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Oh, they act. Oh, I have not noticed it until now. They are entitled. They use their entitlement for trying to get what they want. I hate that. Racing stars and being celebrity have nothing to do with each other. I don't know how you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you. That's right, you could never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them. Goodness, whatever should we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother. So you and the professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here. Hop! Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will. You've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgotten about getting back to Ruster's store back, either. Well, I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Urgh! Let these goons put you down. That's right. You lost a battle, but don't lose that rocking spirit. Right. We'll fight them together. Dark, thanks mate. First things first. Let's get these weirdos out of here. Weirdos? Oh, how they wound me, younger brother. To be called such a terrible thing as weirdos by these ruffians. Indeed, to undress warriors such as yourself in such a manner will not be forgiven. Oh, will not be forgiven. This time, I brought much stronger Pokemon to find you with. It's time for a Northern Bell. The only thing they haven't added in is their freaking Monster Fetched. Honestly, I'm a physical attacker against that Goliathopod. So we see pretty much their differences here, but oh wait, they have a Bishop? Oh yeah, he has a Bishop, I forgot about that. So now you can pretty much see the differences in their teams. I'm seeing like Hop is a little bit more giddy, so he's getting his axe back together at least. Alright, extra sensory on double. I'm pretty sure that we're on a Pokemon up to level 60, at least level 65, so that we can deal with the final boss with it really not immediately, because soon we're going to deal with Pokemon level 70. Ugh. Bronzong, and we have Doublate. Phalanx. I should deal with Doublate. At least Hop's double is doing great. Doing at least decent damage. Even against walls. Close combat. Oh boy. Yeah, they're pretty tough when they're together, but they're really tough on their own. They're not that tough on their own. Although you have to deal with Swordward, which is not nice. Oh, and we have Cinderace coming here. This will be a nice little treat. I will deal with Phalanx. Probably he's gonna, yep, Pyro Ball. That was all going to be obviously directed at the Blades. Waterfall, let's see how much I can do with that. Oh, that's a kill hit! Oh no, there's another kill hit, they just pretty much sucked. No retreat that also nearly activates, so great for us. No, also no first impression. Let's see, Cling Clang! And Bishop. I wonder what he's going after because they both have I like the Hoppy's being really happy. Fireball, please do not attack the Bishop. Oh, of course you went out the Bishop. At least you knocked it out. And he flinched. Nice. I think I know what I'm gonna do with that thing. Using Fireball, I see doing it on Cling Clang. No, using that thing. Oh god, that means I'm flying my Hyper Beam and Cling Clang. Oh, that's awful. I hope this will do a lot of damage. Hyper Beam, go! Yeah, I did not do much damage. At least that Pyro Ball will at least finish all that. Wild Charge! Oh, Protect! Really, I'm being grinding my own gears here. I actually like that. I didn't notice the sound actually. I didn't never know that actually Cling Clang will actually make gear sounds when he does that. Alternatives are faster, so at least I'm gonna need to take care of that idiot. Quite a vexing predicament indeed, elder brother. Surely must be some kind of break. Wouldn't you say, younger brother? 24,000 money. Yeah, you will be getting rich at the end of this. I did! We won! We really won! The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost? You only won because you two teamed up, so I'll give you ruffians our praise. Oi! You two teamed up too. Give back the rusted sword. Stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry, is this a bad time? I apologize for the intrusion. Those men are dangerous, be careful. Well done, your infiltration mission was a resounding success, it seems. Have you gathered the Witcher Stars? Yes, miss, thanks to Master Sword and Shield buying me so much time. The assistant handed the Witching Stars over to Swordwood and Shieldbirds. Let's stop! Give back those Witching Stars! Oh dear, it would seem we completely had. Whoa! This moment is so sweet, I don't think I need any sugar in my tea later. I better if you wish this little trick, be one before you grab this single Pokeball. And with that, farewell! Stop! Why? Professor Sordia, I'm sorry. Is everything? Was everything all a lie right from the start? There was no helping. It wasn't necessary for your plan. Our plan is to put Gala under the control of the royal lineage once again. So they fell out of control after that. Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything that would make it worse. You were trying to be considerate, but... Of course, I done on myself. It was my fault. I got tricked by naked in Voodoo's clothing. For that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off like bandits with all the Witching Stars. It'd be obvious that they were used for some evil purpose. There's no time to be feeling down. Oh! You've got some guts. You're suddenly growing strong in the face of adversity, lady. Gran, Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between the Pokemon and their trainer. But that group is likely pouring Galar particles emitted by the Gallian stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. I will explain the test. As sharp as the champion, your intuition is quite sharp, Dark, for a kid. The tap of the Raging Stars was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on out. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those readers said they wanted to reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious what the informer said about the royal lineage. Did she mean it brutally? I don't look at your time map. I'm detecting huge stages at 4 stadiums now. They certainly got around, don't they? If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in real bad way. Ashapum seems to be okay. There's no power spot stadium there. Right there. Dark, there's no time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, why are we still here? Let's go get right out there and lend a hand. They will leave it all to you, but we'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for the sword and shield weirdo in the meantime. She's strong, alright. So we have to save the last remaining 4 stadiums. They go wherever we want to, but of course, no spike moves. No need to worry about spike moves. So there's one in Baloney, Stonesight, Chichester, and Hammerlock. So we'll start out with Stonesight, and I can actually think I can finish all of them right here and now. Actually, since we already know that there will be like the gyms actually pretty much different. There will be of course different Dynamax Pokemon coming in there right now. So of course I have to start with Gengar because we're fighting against the Ghost type Dynamax Pokemon. He doesn't have even, yeah, he does actually as well. I actually plays Mice type with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Shadow Punch, and Earthquake. And I need to start with Gengar because Ghost types. The issues here is going to be a little different than just simply doing the same thing over and over again. Pretty much now we're dealing with multiple Dynamax Pokemon, but we're splitting up. Oh, you came to help me? Something like that. How are things looking? The people got all for that. But I'm the gym leader. I'll battle the Dynamax Pokemon. Nice one. Now let's all work together. That'll be good. Thanks. There are lots of them. I hope everyone can take one each. Please. Let's go. One. Fight against Dusknoir. In Sword, you fight Conkeldurr. Remember, I didn't plan this. But I use a Gengar in the Ghost type gym. It's purely coincidental, nothing more. Remember that the reason why I got Gengar and not all the but I used at 3 targets and Gengar was the first that appeared shiny. That's my reason for it. Shut up. Now then, I should actually also put my Pokemon original level 65 because I don't want to deal with level 60s at real low levels. And of course, I have been doing max rate battles when I was dealing with my business. Right, that's Dusknoir. Thanks a lot. Pokemon have all calmed down. They can rest here. They should be fine in time. Dog, here, my lead cards. You can leave things here to me. I'd rather you go help those who need you. 3 more stages to go. The reason that the buffoons or blue buffoons can make so many diamonds was because they hoarded up so many racing stars. Things will probably get even stronger from here on. There's still 3 more stages there when there is some Dynamax Pokemon running around. Let's up the tempo. Considering Bellany has a very strong gym leader, I don't... What the... Oh, I get that. The excess is the star, means an I over limit, so that means the star is pretty much another stack. That's interesting. Oh, I should use the M's just in case. I should use you. Put 11 there, see how much damage. 60, that's good. And you, I put 21 in there. 66, that's nice. Electric terrain, no thanks. Alternatives, I don't need to worry about that. That's a strong Pokemon. It's a legendary Pokemon after all. That actually also sort things out because I need red candies. I want... see. Snipe, I want to be level 65 to be the second highest of the Terrafolds, of course. Hydro Pump. Oh, that's better than Water Pulse. No, I mean, that's difficult because of the Sucker Punch. Okay, so I actually want to start with a Fire type because the next one is not exactly a max radio because Day is not to be underestimated. So there's only 3 more gyms remaining. Yep, there's only Bellany, Chichester, and Hammerlock. And I'm never going to deal with the and then we finish in our runs and raw. So no need to worry about that. In case, splash. You lot. Hey, what about the Dynamax Pokemon? You think I, the elite fairy type gym leader, would have any kind of trouble? That's right, you're a gym leader now. Though I don't know about a leader or whatever. Please don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use. And second, I didn't need any help. Why did I know you'd say something like that? We came only out here just to lend hands. What an obnoxious gym leader. The next gym challenge is shaping up to be something. Only on a trick and use me. From now on, only I decide how I live. And I think I should do it now is have a battle with you, dog. Look, I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. Your age not clear, so show a little composure. Benny has already quite a 3 Dynamax Pokemon. He's given you the luxury of some extra time. Besides, I will not be bound by what other people say any longer. Although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected of a, well, it's 88-year-old Urania, I guess. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle is from me. Now don't deal with that, your only option is accept. I'll battle you. My Pokemon and I have risen from the ashes. I'll grant you a brief glimpse at how amazing we've become. Yep, instead of battling against Dynamax Pokemon, Bede was able to deal him all single-handedly, and he's giving us the luxury of beating him to a pulp. But as a gym leader has made me stronger than you. We'll see about that. Now that one's getting in a pickle because I have to deal with psychic types. Ugh. Excuse me. Gardevoir. This is difficult. At least 61. I think Gengar is faster. Kind of many psychic. Now we're going to deal with his psychic fairy types. I will deal with all his psychic type attacks, but at least even if Gengar goes down, I can still cross poison the rest of his team. So this was mainly going to be in turn of his main battle, so... I really wonder... Oh, he's healing his Pokemon with a full restore. Ooh, I'm so scared. Not. I actually want to know if I actually have Sludge Bomb actually ready for alternatives, because I think that Cross Poison is not good with that alternatives. With alternatives, the base 98 special attack stat, so... I think I see if I can do what I can do with that, if I can learn Sludge Bomb or something. So I see, look at my things so I can upgrade alternatives a little bit. But the Cross Poison is still helping. But I know that alternatives can do a lot more damage with just simply Sludge Bombs. Halloween, you might be the strongest champion in Galarian history. Alright, I'll carve my name into Galarian history too by defeating you. We'll see about that. Can I actually not? I think this should be perfect. That's I keep on wondering how I can do it, but no. Psychic. Oh, Turritus went down, of course. That's exactly why I'm gonna do that. Fine, I play with my own fairy type. I don't think this thing can do the psychic. Yeah, no need to worry about that, so I can use this thing right now. I guess I can use Celestia for God's sake. At least it's on the Halloween, not the other ones. That might be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's a gym leader, and I'm the champion then, thank you very much. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as a champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. But I'll keep getting stronger. I'll reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. That is rarely cards. Now, as a gym leader, I will do my duty and clean the stadium. And that's what I call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. Even losing his right to participate in gym trials, Betty still found his own way to crash the Champion Cup. That, I'd say he's a force to be reckoned with. I think I get why he was chosen to the next gym leader. He might be unbeatable at times, or we really Mozel all the times. And unbearable, but he's a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously. You're watching him battle you, he was playing, just see how works he puts into it. If you both are gonna keep talking, how about I fetch you a nice cuppa? Right, I hear you. I don't want to be undone by that Betty or anyone. On to the next one, which is Chichester, so that's me. Anyways, looks like there's two changes saying left, so that means Chichester, which means rock or... So next one I have to do, once again, use my thing, because I'm finding also the Ice type Pokemon, which is also a Ghost type. In other words, it's supposed to be Frostlass. Once again, Gengar is going to be the main problem. I have to heal up enough. Oh, wait, I forgot about alternatives. Not as about because the cutscene took me in. Let's see. Shadow Ball. Sludge Bomb! I have 3 of them. Because I have been fighting against a lot of other Gengars. So, cost poison to Sludge Bomb. That's a really high area of power because of that special attack stat. And I know that Hemlock is gonna be the easiest one because it's Dragon type and I have to deal with an Haxorus and Eternatus has Dynamax Cannon, so we will be using him on that. Oh. What? What did he say? Was it say something about the thing being weak or something? Can I set you free? Who do you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not to be helped. Oh, it's you free. I was a little too into things and I didn't notice right away. I'm afraid. Dog's here so everyone can relax. There appears to be no less than 4 Dynamax Pokemon. I was just going about the plan and how to handle things. With all of these strong trains together, I'm sure we can work something out there. Are you ready then? Well then, let's head to the place. Now to deal with Frostlass. A nice ghost type. While in Sword, you'll deal with Gigalith. You know, the Frostlass is also a ghost type, so that means I know that I'm using. I have to put up this. I think, yeah, with the time I have remaining, I can still do the aftermath with one of the Pokemon I've been waiting so long to catch for such an incredible long time. Done! Yeah, especially if that happens. And now the alternatives can deal with that Haxorus like in one single flat. Phew, is everyone feeling alright? Just barely. Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. Oh, of course you had no problem, Dark. You seem to be like a reliable 29-2 hop. I do? Looks like he ain't used to compliment. Look, he's got a grin wide in the meow. I do not. Such a gob, Pierce. I'll take care of the Pokemon with battle. No need to worry. Doc, it's so much of work, but I got a copy of my only card. Give me a call if anything happens. Don't know what you're doing out there. Only one more remaining. Hammerlock it is. Keep up the pace. There's only one more staying left. Let's finish this already. So the one we're still missing is in Hammerlock, which we are using my boy Eternatus. Hammerlock is where we need to be, and also this is actually where the end thing is. So going after things in Hammerlock at last is good. So you can see that Sony is right there. Nice timing, you lot. Savage is about to reach its limit. Consuming too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems switching power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what caused all this? That's a problem, right? But before we get that sorted, we've got to do something about these Dynamax Pokemon. Glad we've got all you all here now, though we've already done the bulk of the work. We're here to help too, right, Doc? Leave it to us. Fantastic! Looks like we've got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Pierce. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup. You really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. Things might actually go better if we split up a little bit. Right, everyone split up so you can take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it. And there's only 4 of them right here, and we have to deal with one really interesting one, which is actually just simply a Haxorus. Now, like I said, Eternatus cannot Dynamax, like I said. Even though we do have this, we can use it. It's pretty much the button does not appear for us. A Dark Eternatus use Dynamax Cannon. Base 200 power because that Haxorus is a Dynamax Pokemon. Instantly one-shots it. There we go. You guys are the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot there. I think I better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for you to all to worry about that. Dark, keep me waiting if things should go to pot again. I was happy to lend a hand if I can. The Great Vion is here for you anytime. And Pierce, you and I have to got the bell again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. For either of us, okay. These are us being used for evil. I assume you all know why you're looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then. I'll take things here at Hemlock Stadium. Right, I think that's all the same sorted now. We didn't miss anything, Dark. All that's left is catch those sword and shield weirdos. If we don't find them quick, they could start all this up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking where those two might will be? And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. Actually, the rodent's phone in the dark. It's gotta be Sonia. Dark is me, Sonia. Called it. Those sword and shield burritos got into Hemlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. Though the energy plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. Get Hemlock Stadium. Get over there as soon as you can. Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively. Well, at Hemlock Stadium, the door to the energy plant should be right down the halls. Guess we should get going. And let's actually heal up on Pokemon because we're obviously going to have to deal with our friends here. Okay. Medicine, Hyper Potion, only... No, I should use Super Potion because of it's just Gengar. And I should start out with you. You're back already? Hold on a second, I think I almost got it. That's strange. Yep. It opened? Yeah, but I should know. Thanks for your help. Those two weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. Well, let's stop them once and for all. Welcome to the energy plant again. Well. It seems you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils. As respect of the champion. You follow us, giving you praise. What's with all these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe, written in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. Pah, what a fool! We have always revered as if resplendent the sense of the real hero. They're part of it, you idiot. So because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it all. That's right. You should be ashamed. You said that the real heroes were Pokemon? You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean who we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? You are, because of how you cover things up. I could believe that you two are the descendant of a Galarian king. That's right. Compared to things we were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. These celebrating heroes left and right. It's complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we are at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the truthy. If things are really as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. They would be in pain, you... I get it. It's all the sudden dynamics Pokemon from before were just your little experiments. You seriously want to make the two Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you're indeed capable of understanding something. My magnificent brother is wrapping up the preparation above. You think we'll let you get away with that? Oh, so you want to take up the lift? Then you have to defeat us! This time we show you the opponent Pokemon I've raised exclusively for this battle. And that's the issue with them. They're entitled and doesn't know how really painful what their little experiment is for the Pokemon they are using this on. Should they be bombarded with Galar particles, Zacian and Zamazenta would be in extreme pain. However, Zamazenta would be safe because we took back the shields. However, it's just Zacian we should be worrying about. I'm actually not worried about being concerned about, because if she goes in pain, oh boy, then we're in a big trouble. Then that thing is powerful beyond belief. It is a hero after all. And calming down a hero is not easy. Oh, you might yeah. Light screen. This should still do a lot of damage. Okay, good. If I simply use a physical attack, that should make things a little easier. I have some physical attackers for that. Cling Clang. Oh, Celestia. Ooh, you're in a big help here. I don't have Break, but still. Okay. Oh, that will not do much. Gear Grind. That's a steel type move. It has Wild Charge, so I have to use my... Yeah. Terrible would be good. Because the only move they actually have is a steel type move and a electric type, so this would be good. We go shift gear. It really annoys me to see their hair flap like that. Okay, there goes that part. This crunch, that's what scheduled them. I'm not really in a good spot, but I have to bring the exhaustion. So. I know you're in a hurry to lose, but we should enjoy this a little while longer. You are I have 5 Pokemon, you're down to just 1. Post-combat. Of course Turtle will survive that, I have no doubts. And they also have, well, once again, not again using the first impression, which is a book term, and I'm using a pure electric type. Oh, my noble Pokemon! Alright, let's see how I want to play this. And so I am defeated. What was that sound? Oh well, it appears that my older brother was given enough time. Should we head up? Zacian, that was Zacian. That means that she is in trouble. That poor thing. We cannot let that thing lying around. We should help her as quickly as we can. Let's use my hyper potions and get that right done. I know what I want to do with this. It's gonna be difficult because it's Zacian I'm talking about. At least Turtle level 67. So paralyzing is good. So at least I probably can't take a hit from Zacian. I hope it's using Sword Stance, hopefully, so that I'm at least having luck with that. And you can see that the Gala particles. I did it, young mother. Looks like it came, falling after the rusted swords. I bombarded with Gala particles. Stop! Zacian's in pain! This is all because I let them get away with seeing the rusted swords. Yes, expose your true barbaric brutish nature and reveal it to us exactly who the false kings are. Oh, brother! Don't attack me! Go to town and sow as much destruction as you can! It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power. Zacian. I was hoping you could calm it down, just like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it gotta be you, Doc. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Zacian. It's coming, Doc! Let's calm her down. Zacian appeared. Zacian, Fairy type, Intrepid Sword for its ability with the moves Sacred Sword, Sword Stance, Iron Head, and Crunch. Even though we are forced to battle it, I will still bio it, just like what I've done with our good friend Eternatus. If you want to know how little Zacian here is as a Pokemon, she is a exceptionally strong Pokemon. Decent bulk when combined with extreme speed and high attack. It's decently bulky, yeah, it's decently bulky for an attacker, and it's also ridiculously fast. And base attack set of 130 is nothing to sneeze at. Zacian's, when holding the crown sword, becomes a part steel type as well. But it not only becomes part steel type, but it gets a significant power up. Right now it's in a base stat of 630, but when it holds the rusted sword, it becomes a... Okay, cool. It becomes a base stat of 720, so that's exceptionally strong. There it is! Zacian, when it becomes a, has the hold of being in crown sword form, it becomes not even, its stats mainly becomes untouched. Only its attack and speed it becomes touched. Increasing it becomes even faster, and it has a monstrous attack set of 170, making a base stat total of 720. One who else has that base stat total? Arceus. When you actually should given Iron Head, it should get Behemoth Blade, a base 100 power, 100 accurate physical steel type move with the additional effect where its power is doubled when faced against a Dynamax Pokemon. Yes! This Pokemon has a Dynamax block, but has a move to deal with that. Remember that it must have Iron Head in order to use it. No other steel type can work, only Iron Head. It's mainly because it's supposed to be then charging at it with their main weapon. This is gonna finish out like this. Ugh. Well, semi not painful. Zacian, are you alright? Watch out! Zamazenta? Oh. Thanks for saving me, Zamazenta. Looks like it still can control her power. I don't like this, dog. Not one bit. I'm going after Zacian. And this belongs to Zacian, not you. I'll tuck back the rusted swords. But please, don't hurt my older brother. Zamazenta. Zamazenta stares into your eyes. As expected of the champion, you took complete control of the situation. Plus, it looks like the Pokemon is waiting for you. I think that should be good enough to end here. I will see you guys next time for when we are going to face Zamazenta. But first, here's my battle against it in Pokemon Sword, where you fight me catching it in order to catching Zacian in its current sword form. See you guys then.